For many years, the world has been told a story that Africa is a continent full of problems, with very little to contribute to global innovation. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Africa isn't just rich in natural resources that fuel industries worldwide, it's also home to brilliant minds capable of game-changing inventions. Right now, one Zimbabwean innovator is proving exactly that. Meet Maxwell Chikumbutso, a self-taught inventor making waves with an idea so bold it could shake up the energy and electric vehicle industries. Born in 1970 and raised in a crowded neighborhood in Zimbabwe, Maxwell's journey was anything but smooth. By the time he was 14, financial struggles forced him to leave school, but that didn't stop him. His mind worked differently, always curious, always creating. Even as a child, Maxwell had a rare talent. While other kids played with toys, he was busy building gadgets from scraps. By the late 1990s, he had already developed several remarkable devices, including a homemade radio transmitter, a digital navigator, and even a small turbine engine. But his biggest breakthrough came in 2009 when he shifted his focus to green energy. He had a radical idea. What if electricity could be drawn directly from the air? It sounded impossible, yet Maxwell claimed he had achieved it. He developed what he called Microsonic Energy Technology, a system designed to capture and convert radio waves into usable electricity. No wires, no batteries, just pure energy harnessed from the air. Naturally, the scientific community was skeptical, with many dismissing his claims as impossible. But Maxwell didn't need their validation. His inventions spoke for themselves. One of his most astonishing creations was a self-powered television. During a public demonstration, Maxwell showcased how this TV could run entirely on his Microsonic Energy system. No power cords, no rechargeable batteries, just continuous energy drawn from the atmosphere. Imagine a world where your television works without electricity, solar panels, or batteries. It sounds like something from a science fiction movie, but Maxwell presented it as reality. He boldly declared, "This is the first television in the world that powers itself. No electricity, no solar, just a complete all-in-one energy solution." If true, this invention could revolutionize the way people use electronics. Urban households could significantly cut down on electricity bills, while rural communities without access to power grids could own televisions without worrying about energy sources. But Maxwell didn't stop there. His next invention, the Green Power Off-Grid machine, followed the same principle, using Microsonic Energy Technology. This device was designed to generate electricity without relying on solar panels or traditional power grids. If scaled up, he claimed, it could provide power to hundreds of homes, potentially addressing Africa's long-standing energy challenges. Then came his most ambitious project yet, a self-powered electric vehicle known as the Seth EV. Unlike conventional electric cars that require charging stations, Maxwell insisted that his vehicle could recharge itself while in motion using radio wave energy. If his claims were true, this technology could eliminate range anxiety, one of the biggest concerns for EV owners. With a reported top speed of 220 km/h, the Seth EV wasn't just about sustainability, it promised high performance as well. But what made it truly unique was its ability to power homes, much like Tesla's Powerwall. Maxwell claimed his car could act as a backup energy source, supplying electricity whenever needed. A car that runs indefinitely and can power your house? That's an extraordinary claim. However, not everyone was convinced. After Maxwell presented his inventions to Zimbabwe's President Emerson Mnangagwa, skepticism exploded online. Some critics accused him of fraud, arguing that the Seth EV wasn't an original concept. A few tech-savvy Zimbabweans conducted a reverse image search and found striking similarities between Maxwell's self-powered car and an existing model from Chinese automaker Kayun Motors. Some even alleged that Maxwell had simply bought a ready-made electric car along with a portable power station and passed them off as his own innovations. Zimbabwean journalist Hopewell Chinono took the criticism even further. He publicly called Maxwell a fraud, claiming that his Microsonic Energy device was actually a pre-existing product available on Amazon for just $119. Chinono posted side-by-side images showing that the device Maxwell introduced in 2009 was allegedly identical to a product from a company called Brow, which launched it in 2023. He didn't hold back, writing, "On the left, you see Maxwell lying to President Mnangagwa. He claims he invented this in 2009, but a simple reverse image search proves it's the same device sold on Amazon." In today's fast-pacing tech world, bold claims can make you a revolutionary genius or put you at the center of controversy. Right now, Maxwell Chikumbutso finds himself in exactly that position. After showcasing his self-powered energy devices to Zimbabwe's president, Maxwell gained international attention. His inventions, which supposedly generate electricity from radio waves, promised a future where TVs, cars, and homes could run without traditional power sources. But not everyone was convinced. Investigative journalist Hopewell Chinono took a closer look, and he wasn't impressed. According to him, Maxwell's Hypers energy device was nothing more than a portable power station with a built-in solar panel designed for camping and emergencies, not some groundbreaking energy breakthrough. The fact that our state security services didn't fact-check this before allowing the president to endorse it is embarrassing. The world isn't just laughing at Mnangagwa, it's laughing at Zimbabwe. Naturally, the internet was divided. Some Zimbabweans rushed to defend Maxwell, claiming his technology was misunderstood. A user named @WattMandy pointed out, a group of scientists actually tested his generators years ago and were amazed. The problem is, his inventions don't follow the usual laws of physics, but they still work. On the other hand, skeptics like at Madagascar challenged Maxwell directly. If his car truly runs on perpetual energy, let's see him drive it from Harare to Victoria Falls and back without recharging. I'll even pay for the trip. While Zimbabwe debates whether Maxwell is a visionary or a fraud, another African innovation is making waves, one that no one can deny is real. As Zimbabweans argue over Maxwell's claims, Burkina Faso is quietly making progress in green energy. In January 2025, Ayaka Car Company unveiled the country's first locally manufactured electric vehicle, built entirely using homegrown talent and resources. The vehicle, available in two models, the Native and the Sahal, boasts an impressive 330 km range on a single 30-minute charge. Unlike the controversy surrounding Maxwell's work, this EV is backed by real-world data. According to market research firm Mordor Intelligence, Africa's electric vehicle market was valued at $1,900 million in 2021 and is expected to nearly double to $21,300 million by 2027, growing at an annual rate of 10.2%. Beyond its specs, IACA's electric car represents something even bigger, a symbol of African self-reliance. For years, Africa has depended on foreign car imports, but this new wave of innovation is proving that local manufacturing isn't just possible, it's profitable. Here's why this matters. Job creation. From manufacturing to sales, the EV industry will generate thousands of jobs. Economic growth, producing local cars, reduces dependence on imports and strengthens trade. A greener future. Switching to EVs helps lower carbon emissions and reduces fossil fuel reliance. Inspiration for young innovators. African engineers now have a success story to follow. Africa is stepping up in the green energy revolution. But that leaves one big question. What do you think about Maxwell Chikumbutso's inventions? Are they real breakthroughs or just clever marketing? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Garage for more.